Hello, good morning everyone. Today we will continue our fifth chapter with the two more topics, that is air pollution and the noise pollution. So let's begin with air pollution. Air pollution is both man made and natural. The major cause of air pollution is the use of fuel in homes, factories, and vehicles. This releases gases such as carbon dioxide, sulfur oxide, and carbon monoxide in the air. Poisonous chemicals are released through the smoke that comes out from various factories. The same thing happens when we burn firecrackers. The natural causes of air pollution are forest fires, sandstorms, and volcanic eruptions. Pollen grains of flowers and plants can cause air pollution as well. Air pollution is harmful for the eyes and respiratory organs. The impurities in the air lead to an increase in asthma and other bronchial problems. It can also lead to irritation in one's eyes, then headaches, skin allergies, and damaged lungs. Acid rain is also an after effect of air pollution. Acid rain can seriously damage water, soil, and forest and also have a bad effect on human health. Another after effect of air pollution is smog. A combination of smog and fog, it can also lead to asthma. The polluted air increases the levels of carbon dioxide in the air, resulting in global warming and climate change. When the air gets too polluted, Earth's heat cannot escape the atmosphere and gets trapped inside. That is why the earth gets warmer. This phenomenon is known as the greenhouse effect, and this leads to global warming in the long run. Global warming is leading to some unwanted changes in world's climate. Now, our another topic, children, is noise pollution. Noise pollution, also known as sound pollution. It happens when harmful and irritating sound disturb the regular activities of animals and humans. Vehicles blowing their horns and running trains can lead to noise pollution. Loud music can also be regarded as a source of noise pollution. Noise pollution can lead to people losing their sense of hearing. It can also have a bad effect on the heart and blood pressure. Insomnia or loss of sleep is an after effect of noise pollution. It can also lead to stress, and any sound that is over 90 decibels is harmful for our ears. Normal sounds for our ears is 20 decibels. Now, children, we will learn that how can we protect our environment. The most basic and most important reason for saving the environment is that we depend on it for our survival. Just think what will happen when all the plants are destroyed in a region. All the different life forms that depend on the trees will perish, or else they will migrate. It has been seen previously that cutting down of forest has led to the extinction of many animals and birds. We also need to understand the basic fact that we are damaging the environment. We are actually harming ourselves. One way in which we can save our environment is by focusing on the 3Rs: reducing, reusing, and recycling. Recycling is a process whereby waste materials are processed to create new products. Examples of such waste are metallic cans, paper, and glassware. We also use a lot of things that cannot be used more than once. However, When we dispose them, a significant amount of waste is generated. This can be prevented by using things that can be used time and again. This is called the principle of reuse and reduce. Dear children, we have completed our all the topics of this lesson. So in the next session we'll come with back exercises. Till then, stay safe, stay tuned. Goodbye.